What's going on, everybody? This is the Silent Gamer, and I'm back with another video. And today I came across this article, and I want to share it with you guys. Also want to share my thoughts because I find this very interesting, not just for the Xbox brand, but just gaming in general. If you haven't checked out my last video, the link will be down in the description. Hope you guys check that out. It's another silent recommendation on a nice, fun PC game that I love to play. Anyway, this article comes from John Fingus from Engadget, and it's supposed to be a rumor saying that Microsoft is pretty much expanding this whole thing as far as Xbox as a service. And with that being said, like I said, this is just a rumor, but it's supposed to be an all-access Xbox subscription model. And I'm also going to put this down in the description as well, so you can check out this article yourself. This bundle will give you a console, it will give you Xbox Game Pass, and it will give you Xbox Live Gold for a single flat rate. But you have to get is on a 2-year contract. This contract, you will pay $22 a month if you want to get an Xbox One S. And if you want to get the X, the Xbox One X will give you a price of $35 a month. Now, in theory, I think you would pretty much save money off of this. I haven't done the math, but I'm pretty sure you will. If you was to get an Xbox One S or X, either one, and you pay the money for Xbox Live Gold, and you get Game Pass for over a 2-year period, you will save a little bit of money. It'll come out slightly cheaper, I would think, just putting the math in my head. But at the same time, I'm thinking like this is almost the end of the console cycle. So I don't know how to comprehend this. Now, it also says that at the end of the console, at the end of the contract, if you paid the whole 2 years out, you do get to keep the console. But by then, like I said, I'm thinking in a couple years, the new consoles will be coming out anyway. So, I don't know if this would be actually a pretty good deal. But honestly, I think this would be perfect for the next generation of consoles. But with that being said, it may be more expensive than the 22 and the 35. It might, you may not even get a subscription service for these consoles if they would decide to bring it over to the next Xbox. I highly doubt Sony would do something like this, but I think in theory, when you really look at how games are becoming games for service, even Sony is kind of contemplating on doing this type of line where you don't even have to buy any physical copies of games. And with this will be a really good avenue to get people to start paying for a service. So I think it's actually a pretty good deal. And I also think it's a brilliant move with how technology is moving. I'm a big proponent of having physical copies of games, but I'm not going to deny myself of not using digital copies of games, as well as, just in looking at the convenience of it. So I think this is actually a pretty good move by Xbox, but I don't think that this is going to move any units because of it's so late in the cycle. Who's going to pay this, for the next 2 years when they know when there's another console coming out? I don't know. Maybe by the end of this, if they do it now and they end up moving this and somebody pick it up, like say if they start it next month or whatever, or they start it around Christmas time, the next 2 years, they can pay it off and possibly trade in this for the newer Xbox. I don't know. I think this is a pretty good model overall, but I'm not sure if it will resonate with this console generation. Personally, I think this will go bananas if they did this for the next generation. Let's just say, for instance, with the new console and they up the price to like $55 a month or even $65 a month, and you just have the Game Pass, you have the Xbox Live Gold, and you get the console. After 2 years, the console is yours. I think that's pretty cool. Now, there's another aspect of it that I would think, what if you get tired of the console and you want to take it back? I don't see anything as far as that goes. I just don't know how that will play out if that's the case. do you have to give the console back to Xbox? Or I mean, you can't just trade the console in. I mean, you can't even really sell your console. So I don't even know how that will work if you look at it from that angle. But like I said, I think in theory this is a pretty good deal. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that it's not, but you know, at the same time, it's just something you have to think about, because at the end of the day, it's like, well, a lot of people just don't want to pay that, monthly subscription to Game Pass. We don't have to worry about paying a yearly fee, or some people just don't have the time to pick up a $500 or $400 console. So this may be a pretty good deal for some people who just want to pay that month to month. But I don't know. I mean, it's just a lot of things are going. What if you can't pay what if you can't pay the monthly fee and you have to, people just start scamming people for Xboxes, or, whatever case may be, scamming Microsoft. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think about it? It's just so many things that can go along right or wrong with this. But I think on the surface, if you're going to be honest about it, I think it's a pretty good deal. $22 a month for Xbox One S, $35 for an X. At the end of the day, it looks pretty good. The model looks like if it could take off, you may see this for the next console that comes out. So let me know what you guys think, and if you like, you know what to do. If you dislike, you know what to do as well. And if you really like, you also know what to do as well. You can always subscribe to this channel, and I'll be bringing more content to you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Peace.